welcome to Happy Place Crafting, crafting therapy for the soul. I'm trying something different, folks. Always gotta switch it up, for sure. I want to start doing some crafting during the day without Miss Soph. I know y'all are gonna miss her. We're still gonna do our Wednesdays, but I figure during the day I'm always in my craft room and I'm crafting anyway, so I might as well try to invite some friends in. So I have sent some invites out to a few people, and we're gonna try it out, and then hopefully those will go live. But these, for now, I'm just going to pre-record daily and post them daily, and it's just really going to be me crafting and chatting. And if you guys feel like you want me to post them live, I would be more than happy to do that. I don't know how great I'll be at keeping up with the comments, but I can try. But yeah, I just want to try something different. To be honest, I lost a bunch of videos on my computer that I had like banked. I've always like pre-recorded a month ahead of time, and when I lost those videos, I was kind of devastated because it was a lot of work and a lot of editing, and they were like all done and ready to be posted. So I thought, well, I'm going to try it this way, and that way I don't lose any more videos, and this way I don't have to edit either. And it might be more boring for some people, and if so, I apologize and fast forward through whatever you don't like. But it's pretty much just going to be whatever I feel like working on that day. And if you want to hang out with me and, come hang out with me, and if you don't, then don't. That's pretty much the way I feel. It's kind of just, to amuse myself, I suppose. So, hey, let's talk about the elephant in the room. The election is tomorrow. I don't care who you're voting for. I just hope you vote. And because I'm not going to get into politics that way. Politics and religion are two things that I really do not want to have to address, and I don't think this is the platform. Like, it's not my platform anyways. I'm a crafter, and so I don't care what your politics are, what religion you are. So I'm just going to ignore that, but I do hope, whoever you are, that you vote. That's all. I think that's important, is that you voice your opinion, because we have the right to do that, right? And we live in a country where we are allowed to do that still. So, I hope you exercise that right. And that being said, I've been getting, I don't know about you, but I get hundreds of political advertisements in the mail a week. And I'm like, gosh, this seems like such a waste to throw them away. And then my friend Carmen, gosh, I just love her. She sent me these really beautiful lace things. And I loved these, right? How cool are they? So I found the dye so that I could make my own. Now look. Now all my lace is like this. I made my own. But you need something kind of a little bit more stable. And I thought these cards would actually be perfect for that. And these papers they were free from Joey the Card Maker. And I kind of just love the small patterns on them. I like small patterns on paper. I don't know about you guys, but I really do like small patterns. It just kind of, I think there's a place for large patterns, but I think, I don't know. I just like small patterns. The small little flowers, and it's just something different. So, and you don't see a ton of that anymore. So, I just thought we'd do this, right? And we need some glue. What kind of glue are we going to use for this? I did get some new, oh gosh, I can't reach anything. I did get some new rubber cement, so maybe we'll use that. I was like, ouch, my other rubber cement just, I used it up. And so I thought I better get some more. This is my third jar of it, by the way. I do really like it for just putting things down in like a mass way. You know, I wouldn't use it for like, you know, intricate things or whatever, but just for slopping it down, this is good. I'm good with that. So I'm good with that. Can't get this off. It's gonna bother me. There we go. Good with that, good with that. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I've had a crazy few days, so I don't know if I really want to talk about it. It's just been one of those things. I just want to put this off camera a little bit, just real quick, because my address is on here, and so I'm just gonna put that over there, just so I can put some glue on it and get a piece of paper on it, and then I'll put it back in frame. More after I get this on here. Cover up my address. I love y'all, but I don't need you to know my address. I don't love y'all that much. That's for sure. Don't feel like sharing my address with the whole world. That's for sure. Okay. Let's see how easy this is. It is like, if you have asthma or anything, it's a strong smelling, so maybe this isn't the glue for you. But I don't have that problem. Even though I was a smoker for 30 some years, I do not have asthma. Knock on wood. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, we get all these like political things, so I'm like, I need to do something with some of these. And I have ordered some like tassel-y stuff that's gonna be coming, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna need some more of these. When I made them after I got the dye, oh god, what was I gonna say? After I made them, I don't know. This isn't off to a good start if I can't remember what the heck I'm talking about, is it? Not good, not good. And then, like, when I forget what I'm talking about, then the anxiety steps in, and then it gets, like, my memory gets worse, which is ridiculous in itself. But after I got the idea from Carmen, she so lovely sent me those. They were so pretty. When I got them, I was like, oh my gosh, look at these. These are just like, these look professional. So I thought, once I got the dye, when I ordered more, I thought, I'll just make some more. So I'm going to keep this one blue, I think. Do this one blue too. Right? Just blue on both sides. Makes the most sense to me. It does. I mean, you could do it different colors, I guess. And to be honest, I had no clue what I was going to do today. I was like, I have a box kind of stuff that I've kind of compiled that I want to do. And so I thought, oh, I'll just pick from that box. And I still probably will, because this isn't going to take forever. This is only going to take a little bit of time. And I kind of want this to be longer for people who, like, I don't know about you guys, but I like longer videos. And it's not that I'm always, like, watching them. It's just that I like the company. Because, you know, Sophie's at school during the day. And so, you know, it's kind of quiet around here during the day. And I just kind of like the company. And you get tired of watching, like, TV shows. There's only so many TV shows you can watch. And so I'm like, I just like the crafting company. And I thought there might be other people out there like me that just like the crafting company and just want to craft with somebody and listen to them blab on while you craft. I don't know. And it's not like I have a lot to say, because I really don't have a lot to say. Sometimes I don't hardly have anything to say. See, look. Now that's really cute. And we can cut things out of that. And then let's do another one. Does this one have an address on it too? Yeah, it does. Ooh, this one's bigger. Maybe we should do this one. Well, I'm not going to have enough to do this one. Well, I could cut it. That's what we'll do. We'll cut it. Alright. I'll be glad when tomorrow's over, to be quite honest. I'm so sick of all the political stuff. I kind of am. YouTube, oh my gosh. Every commercial we get is political. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Is my dog prancing around because he needs to go out? What time is it? No, it's not time for him to go out yet. You know, the time changed, and so now everything's all screwed up. I'm wondering if my doggy-o... Oh, he's huffing at me. He's huffing and puffing. He's huffing. I think he might need to go out. Alright. I'm going to be right back. And since this is recorded and you're listening to me, you can fast forward this part. And then I'll be back. And I'm back. Just like that. Pretty clever. Alright. Didn't take that long. He was in a hurry. It's kind of chilly out, so didn't figure he would be too long. A little bit chilly. This is a nice thickness, though, for these cards, for what we're doing. I think it's a pretty good... Oh, he must have known that the dogs next door were getting ready to go out. Little stinker. Oh. Can you hear them? I wonder if you can hear them. They just bark for absolutely no reason. They just like to bark. I don't know. They bark at themselves. There's nothing out there for them to bark at. I don't know if they're trying to talk to my dog, but whatever it is, it's annoying a little bit. Oh, I should have put it on the same side. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Oh well. It'll be okay. It's still pretty big. So, alright, so we've got those two. Should we cover this last one? Probably. Let's see. I've got all these printables from Joey, the card maker. Let's find some more. Those are thicker. His stuff is so pretty. I hate to. There's pink, green, pink. Yellow. Wait, here's a pink one. Purple. What's a purple and pink? Maybe we'll use that one for the other side. No, doesn't really go together. Use that one. Yeah, that would be okay. We'll do that. Alright. Got the edges off of these real quick. I don't know what that little noise was. I'm not sure what that noise was. Some kind of notification on my phone. I just got done watching Biddy Penny. And she was doing a sheet load with her new digitals, which was cool. Or it might have been a paper pad, actually. I'm not sure. If it was digitals or a paper pad, I don't know. I can't keep track of all that. It was the Christmas ones anyway. She was making Christmas cards, I know that. Done in an hour. I do know that. Okay, once again, let me just put this off to the side real quick so I can cover up my address. And then we will continue on. I'm thinking I need to find I gotta figure out what I did with my with the dye that we're going to use for this. I'm thinking, where is that? What did I do with it? Did I put it back in with my dyes? Like, I don't know what I did with it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't really plan to do this. So, you know, oh well. I'm not trying to teach him anything or anything. Like, this is not a how-to channel, really. This is just a come hang out with me and let's just have a chat and have fun type place. Cause I don't know. Seems good to me. Okay. Get this cut off. I hope I'm staying in frame. I don't have Soph here to tell me, hey, you're not in frame. Get back in frame. Move it up, move it down. I do miss her. She doesn't have school tomorrow because of the elections. They don't have school because they use the schools as polling places because, you know, they have to be within certain miles or whatever of your house. So, and they used to be open forever ago, but they don't do that anymore. It's safety risk, I think, you know. The schools are all during the day, you know, they're locked. So yeah, so they have to close the schools for the day. So everybody can vote, which is, she was trying to get out of going to school today. She's like, it just seems a waste just to go to school for one day. I'm like, I know, but I really wanted to just let her stay home, but I know she needs to. Is this about senior living? Oh, they want me to, they think I'm a senior. Do they think I'm that old? Oh, I didn't even see that. I'm not sure this is an election one. I think this is like a, hey, you're an old lady, come live here type thing. I'm not that old. Come on now. I'm old, but I'm not that old. I don't ever want to really have to live in a place like that. I've already told my kids. I'm like, please, no. I don't want to have to. I hope they never do that to me. But who knows? I mean, I think there's a place for them, you know, but my experience with them hasn't been terrific in the past, so even the nicest ones are not. There's issues usually. Okay. Alright, so now we've got all that done. Here, my creaky chair. My chair goes like a lady. Lose some weight, please. Okay. It's like you're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Alright, we gotta figure out what I did with those. What did I do with the dies? Did I put them in a thing? I don't remember doing that. There's the lace dies. They're supposed to be in front. Nope, those are them. What did I do with them? And I'm gonna be like, I can't finish this because I can't find them. No, they gotta be around here somewhere. I just tend to not always put things where they belong, and then I can't find them. And I have recently moved some things around, of course. You know me. Nope, not in there. Are they in? Hold on, let me move my drink. Let's see. Did I just stick them in here? Yes, I did. There they are. They're right where they needed to be. I ordered this other one too. This one came with these three. So there's 3 different sizes, but I like this bigger size. And then I ordered this one too, but I haven't used it yet. But I wanted options. Alright, now we need the big shot. I hope this doesn't shake the thing too much. We got it in there. Yeah. And you know, somebody had the trick of putting bubble wrap underneath it to make it cut a little bit better, and you know, that does really work pretty well. Is this gonna fit in here? Yes, it is. So then we're just gonna run it through and make some. Oh, we turned it up like this. And we're gonna have some leftovers, and I'll show you what we're gonna do with those, because I guess that's what we'll finish today. Maybe make some more, and then we'll do those today. You know me, I do not like to waste. So, see, there's one. So cute, so cute. Okay, let's try to do this one this way. There we go. I really need to get like an automatic one of these. I know that when I can work this right now, but I think someday I'm probably not going to be able to do it. Whoops, that didn't punch out. There we go. Get rid of that. Let's do this one this way. I think I'll be able to fit 2 across there. I maybe should have done that to begin with. Although I don't think I would get any more than I'm getting now. But getting 4 out of each one of these is not too bad, actually. I think that's more than I originally got when I was doing them. Yeah. Should be able to get 4. Very good. this is my workout for today. instead of weights or whatever, I just use a Sizzix. Oh, this one's gonna be. I'm gonna have to cut this one in half, so I'm probably not gonna get as much. Hopefully, I can still get 4 out of this. Let's hope. I think I should be able to. Oh, let's do it this way so I know what I'm getting. Yeah. I should be still able to get 4. So 4 out of each sheet's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Considering they were really like junk mail trash. I'm shaking the camera. I'm really, really sorry. It's just this is hard. Alright. Hope it didn't make you dizzy. If it did, I apologize. Take some Dramamine. It's pretty bad. People are going to be like, oh my gosh, you need Dramamine to watch her channel. She makes you so dizzy. Oh well. There we go with that. There we go. I have, since, you know, I told y'all I was going to change things up starting in November, which this is one of the changes. Another one of the changes is I'm going to be using TikTok more, trying to. I really like the way that the TikTok app, it films for shorts. And so I'm going to be doing all my shorts from now on that. And, wait. I'm going to do it that way. Only, I'm not going to be able to get another one, but that way I have a bigger piece there of extra. Just makes more sense. But yeah, I have been getting a pretty like decent response on TikTok, which I'm kind of surprised by because it's a younger audience for sure than what my demographic is on YouTube and, you know, Facebook and Instagram and all that. But so yeah, I'm going to be trying to utilize it more, and I seem to be getting a decent response on TikTok, which I like. I hope I can get some of those people to come over to YouTube, to my channel, but I like the community that I'm building there. So if you're on TikTok, make sure you follow me. And I think Sophie set that up for me. I'm pretty sure it's Happy Place Craft, maybe, not crafting. And I think it's happy.place.craft on TikTok. But yeah, I'm really enjoying. I like that you can use, like, it gives you a lot more freedom with music and things. I really like that. So it's a good platform. I haven't had like a ton of luck on Instagram. I cannot seem to like get into the algorithm of that. It just, I don't know. I'm not having a ton of luck. So I still post there, but I'm not happy with how that one is going. So I guess I don't put as much effort into that one as much anymore. And let's see. Oh, I do need today. That reminds me. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I'm thinking I need to get the digital stamps out for this month. And I've got some really cool ones that go to the group, my Happy Place Crafting Facebook group. So in the file section there, there's free digitals. Every month I have released a free digital stamp. And there's only going to be a few more of those because starting the first of the year, I'm probably not going to be doing the stamps anymore. But see, look, we have all these cards now. Look. but they'll still be up there for anybody that wants them. And I'll be posting other free digitals there. Like if I do a kit and I've got a free add-on, my kits are on Ko-Fi, but if I do a free add-on, I might post that in the group. So look, we've got all these now. Aren't they cute? We made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12. That's pretty good. And so I'm going to stick those in here so that I have them when the new ones come, and I will add them to there. And these we're going to take and we're going to square some of these off, because that way we can use them. You know where I'm going with this? I bet you can see it already. What's she doing? I look at scraps and I see labels. I see labels, and I know these are kind of thick, but I don't think that really matters. And some of these are like, this one's probably a little womper jawed. Might have to square it up a little bit more. There we go. But that way we're not throwing quite as much of it away, because it is pretty. I love this paper. Joey has become like one of my new favorite paper artists. I just think he has some really beautiful stuff, and he's from out of Australia, from what I understand, and I don't know, I just think he's got some cool stuff, and he's willing to share it. I like that, because I share a lot of my stuff, and I don't know, I think it's cool. You know, I'm on a budget, so I can't, you know, I have to watch what I spend. And so I love it when I see stuff that's free, and then if you really like it, then you can get the kit, right? You give them like a teaser, and then hopefully they go get the whole kit. So, and this is his paper, so might as well go get the whole thing. And I think it's pretty reasonable too, so it's not like outrageous. Some people are outrageous, but I try to make mine you know, pretty affordable. I feel like I'm not trying to break your bank, that's for sure. I feel like we should probably, can we use this one? We probably could use those little ones for squares too, if we really wanted to. Those are too thin, I think. Can we get one out of here? Yeah. Get a shorter one out of that. And got a couple more cut up. I should set, oh, this one's like, this has got the big piece. I don't know if we'll use that for that reason or not. For a label reason, we might just put that one in the scraps to use for something later. Use it for later. I've been having kind of a rough way to go lately, like with my mental health, and so sometimes I just struggle with that. And And right now just seems to be one of those times. I've kind of been feeling like my depression's slipping back in, and I really don't want to go to that place again. So here I am, trying my best not to slide back, because I don't know, if you've never had depression then you wouldn't understand, but if you have, then you would totally understand that it's a very scary place to be in, and it's a very hard place to get out of. And I just don't really want to go back there, so I'm just trying all my little tricks to be okay. Look, this one is really whopper jawed. It is not straight, not whatsoever. Let's try to straighten it up a little bit at least. I mean, for what we're going to do with them, it's not going to be totally important, but we need to, it needs to be a little bit straight, right? You know, can't be totally whopper jawed. Okay, let me grab my box with all my goodies, of all the stuff that I've got to do with you guys. Let's see, here it is. This is what we're looking for. Alright, these, I put the thing away, we're going to need it back actually. So when I made these before, this is what I did with them. And I put the little brads in the ends of them, and I made the other end lace, and I figured we could stamp on them, right? And then they would be, you could put them in with dangles, they could be little tags, but I thought they were really cute. So I guess what we need to do, I need to bring the Big Shot back over here, and let's see, that one we probably won't use. This one should be okay, but it's a little bit crooked. Let's see here. No, I didn't do it. Here we go. There we go. Alright. So yeah, like, I don't know. You know, the holidays are coming up. That stresses me out in itself. I just feel like the holidays can be a really stressful time. So, do we want to use this one? Let's use this one. Well, we could use both of them. Let's do this one first, though. I think we can just line, I think this is what I did last time. I don't really remember, but here's hoping that I'm doing this right. I think I just lined a bunch of them up. Here, look. Oh, I hope you can see this. There we go. Alright, so this is the length of this die. So I think I just lined a bunch of them up and tried to keep them like lined up on the end here. Whoop. There's probably an easier way to do this. This is just, I don't know. It's just the way I did it. Look, you can probably scoot them together more too. And then you could probably use this to kind of like keep them all. This is bent a little bit, so I don't know. Kind of straighten them up. Ah! No, I moved those. I moved that one. Okay. Alright. This seems good. Alright, so we're going to put it so that those are just not straight. Alright, I think that's good now. We're going to put it... Mick, what is your deal? I'm going to put it right there. Ah! I'm moving that one. slide that over there. Yeah. This doesn't have to be perfect. Why are you trying to make it perfect? It doesn't need to be perfect. You just need to get some lace on the bottom of that. Okay. There we go. That should have worked. Did it work? Yep, it worked. Yeah, it worked. See? We'll poke all those out a little bit. Okay. So those are done. Let's get that off of there. Mick, go lay down. Please, sir. This one I think we need to cut in half. It's too long. Yeah. Alright, line them up again. We could use a different one. Let's do... let's use this little eyelet one, like. Alright, just try to line these back up. Probably fit one more. Here. Alright. Put these on here. Like that. Stick it there. Alright, let's see how this does. Sorry again for wiggling the camera. So let's see, if you don't know me, I do a lot of, I don't know, I do a little bit of everything. I do kind of whatever I feel like doing. I started out kind of doing coloring, then I did, which I am no expert, I was just coloring to have fun. Then I did some cards, but I felt like I could only have so many cards in my life, so then I thought, well, let's do, I saw somebody doing junk journals. I'd never made one, and so I started that, and oh my gosh, I got hooked. I got hooked hard. And so I've been doing that, just kind of journals, junk journals, folios, that kind of stuff. I like that kind of stuff. And then kind of anything that goes in those. So yeah, that's kind of what I do. If you don't know me, my name's Beth. I don't know, you might not know that. Let's see, what are other things about me? I have 5 kids. They're all grown except for Miss Soap. And I have 3 grandchildren already who I adore. And let's see, my kids, I have 3 girls and 2 boys. I'm divorced twice. I've been divorced twice. Marriage is not my thing. Just, I'm not good at it. Not good at the marriage thing. Not had much luck with it. Let's just say that. I haven't had a whole lot of luck. So, you see my beautiful pokey tool? Don't you love it? Carmen made it for me. I love it. It's so beautiful. I hate using it sometimes because I feel like it's too pretty to use. But I want to use it because I deserve to use pretty things sometimes. So, yeah. I was married, been married. Well, my first marriage, we were friends. We just sort of always stayed friends. We're still friends, actually, really good friends. And my second marriage, he was just not a nice guy. He wasn't very nice. We were married, we were together for a long time, and then married for several years, and then I finally was able to get out. And I took my kids and moved them out to the country, out of the city. And here's where we are. Let's see what else about me. When I was in high school, I studied graphic arts. And when I got out of school, I worked for a graphic arts company for a while. I've always kind of liked arts and crafts and things like that. I'm not an artist by any means. But my kids are all artsy, really. Which is kind of cool. They all have kind of fallen down that path. They're all very creative people. And then I never was like a really career-minded person. I worked when I had to, different places, but I really just wanted to be a wife and a mom. That's really all I wanted. And I did get to do that. So. But now I'm no longer a wife, I'm just a mom. And now my kids are older, except for Soap. She's my last one. She's the baby. And her and I are pretty close. So I don't know, it's hard for me to talk about myself. My life is kind of like complicated and has been difficult at times, but like I don't like to really talk about it because I don't like, I don't know, I'm a survivor, I feel like, and like I don't want people's pity or anything, you know what I mean? But I do also, in the same regard, want people to know, like, hey, if you're going through tough times, or, you know, like, if you're struggling with your mental health, or, you know, whatever it is, you know, like, I've been there, and, you know, like, I'm still around, and, you know, I make it through each day, and, like, they can too. You can too. So I guess that's, like, kind of my goal. Like, if I have enough balls to get on camera and talk to a bunch of complete strangers who may or may not even listen to me, then yeah, then you can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to. You know, I mainly did this because, you know, like I said, my kids are getting older, and I just really don't have a lot of people. I don't have a ton of friends because I was concentrating on my kids growing up, you know, and my life was my kids. And so, you know, friends was kind of went on the back burner for me. And, you know, I don't have some husband I'm going to grow old with, that's for sure. So I'm like, I need you know, to make some friends, to find my community of people that, you know, are kind of more like me, like to do crafts and chat. I don't know. It's a thought, anyways. Kind of deep conversation today. Sheesh, lady. What is your dealio? It's not as fun and lighthearted as it is when Soap is around. She's definitely so much more fun. Don't tell her that, though, or she's going to get a big head. Think that I can't do anything without her, which she already thinks. She already thinks it. You know, she's a teenager, so. But some of these things that you know, I can talk about on here, I wouldn't talk about with soap because I don't want to, like, you know, concern her with it. She's still a kid, you know what I mean? And so I don't want her to have to worry about certain things. And so, here I am talking to all you instead. Okay, those are all done. Now we need to get the little, where would that be? Here it is. We need to get these. And this. Carmen gave me these really cute ones. These little ones. But they won't work with my thing. So I don't know. I'm going to have to get a smaller one so I can use those because they are really cute. And I would like to be able to use them. Alright, so I guess we should put a bunch of holes in these first. Let's do that. Let's do that. And I'd like to do that. Use my hole punch if I can find it. Here we go. Alright. Let's just put a hole in these. I should be marking them. I don't know why I can't, like, do this on my own without marking them. Let's mark them first. I don't know. I just feel like I need to be able to kind of see where I want the center to be. I think these are kind of a cool idea because they're thicker. I hope I use them. I gotta try to remember to use them when I'm making dangles and stuff. I kind of think maybe I should put the holes in them and not, because you could like put them on a page and then put a hole through the page and then clip them that way, and then they would just be a little thing hanging on the page. So maybe I won't. Okay, maybe we'll do a couple of them and then the rest of them we're going to leave without them so that we can just add them to the page and not use these necessarily for like dangles. So we'll still put the holes in them and we're still going to stamp them, I think. We need to do that. Got to stamp all these. Use some of our fun stamps. Yay! Ooh, this one's going to be tight, I think. Yeah, it was, but it's okay. I love these EK Success. These are so much easier to use, I feel like. And they're easier to store. That one hit me in the face. They're much easier to store. I kind of like this because I can kind of see, like, to make sure that you all can see what I'm doing. I'm kind of trying to do my job and Sophie's job at the same time. I would like to be able to chat with y'all, though. I think that would be kind of nice. But I don't know if anybody would come hang out. Like, Bitty Penny does hers in the morning, but she's usually done by like 9 at the latest. Usually 8 Eastern Standard Time. So that she's Central, so it's earlier for her. And so I would like to come on around like 9 if I would do it live. And just maybe hang out for a while. I don't know, maybe not put a time frame on how long. Maybe just do it as long as everybody wants to hang out. The only thing is I don't want people to feel like obligated to have to watch it. I want them to be there because they want to. Or just because they want to hang out and chat and want some company, you know, in the morning, maybe while they eat their breakfast or drink their coffee. Or I'm not a coffee drinker. I am a soda drinker. Ugh. Wish I wasn't, but I am. So, speaking of which, I need a sip. Oh, much better. Alright. And I need a cough drop. Not because I have a cough, because I don't. I just like menthol cough drops because I used to smoke menthol cigarettes. And it kind of tricks my brain. It kind of tricks them. Alright, let's put a blue one in this one. Are we going to be able to get this through here? I know that we did with the other ones. I think I might have had to make the whole... Might have had to use a pencil trick. I think Julia Camellia Crafts is the one that I learned this from. Maybe. It might have been Margaret, though. I don't know. I watch them both a lot. So, although Julie doesn't post as much as she used to, I worry about her sometimes. But I know she's busy. She's got daughters as well, so. See? Look. That's pretty cute, right? Alright. Let's do a purple one. Do a purple one. Stretch it out there a little. See if we can get that in there. And see, I don't have some, you know, fancy chomper thing. I just have this one. I got it on Amazon. It wasn't that expensive. I really wanted the other ones, but I just can't afford it. I can't justify spending the money. So I have this one and it works just fine. And it's a lot quieter than doing it the way that the kit came with. Oh! What did I do? I did something. I messed this up. What did I do? Here I am chatting away. Okay. Did I not press hard enough? Maybe I didn't. Nope, I don't think I did. There we go. Good to go. Alright. The rest of these, I think we're going to just leave. And that way we can add them to the pages with the thing. And these, I don't know. I feel like they can still be labels, but pretty ones. Especially like these sizes here. This one I feel like it can be made into 2 maybe? Let's do that one with 2. Let's do this one, make it into 3. Okay. So we'll still do those with labels too. And we'll do these. Alright, let's get our stamps. Some of these. I might use these. Let me grab my stamper here. And we need ink. We need the ink. I'm gonna need more of this. I think next month I might have to order more of that. Oh, this wildflowers one might be kind of cool. Let's do that. So I think I'm gonna kind of like put all these over here. Like that. And when they're done, we'll put them in there. So, let's do, we could use, I have a really pretty blue, maybe we should have used that. Wildflowers, it's a little bit crooked, but that's okay. We need to stamp off the thing. Let me grab a paper to stamp off on. A little scrap paper. Let's get the blue. I have a real pretty blue. VersaFine Clear. Let's do the blue ones with blue. Okay, so let's separate those out. Stamp some with blue. That one's already done. Blue, pink, purple. Okay. Pink. There's blue, purple, pink. This month I ordered, every month I try to order, this is what I allow myself. Every month I try to allow myself to get a punch and an ink. Those are the two things that I like, try to make sure that I get. And this month, the ink that I got was a new Tim Holtz. I got a bigger one of the Vintage Photo Distressing because I've always had that little one and I use it a ton. This is the one I use the most. So I got a bigger one of that. But I have been like trying to build up these. I bought blue and I bought green. And so I've been trying to do that. And I have been, like, I've got a lot of the punches. I'm almost done with having to get the punches that I needed. I really didn't have that many punches, and I noticed that I do use them quite a lot. So, all right, let's stamp a couple of these in blue. Let's see, can you see? Am I in frame here? Yeah, there we go. Try to make it straight. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like that. Do this. That. Alright. Let's try something else. Maybe to this one's a little, I don't know. What do we have on this one? No, I don't think anything that I would use. Let's pull out some of the Tim Holtz ones. I love these. Okay. Let's do, I try to like do a lot of neutral that you could use with anything, right? So I do a lot of numbers and things like that. And I've been trying not to do as many words. Let's do this. This one fit? Needs to be a little bit longer. Yeah, that one's not gonna fit. It's too long. How about this one? Is this one too little? No, this one will be alright. There we go. gosh, what is his problem today? He needs to just go lay down. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, sir. Let's see. What about this? This one. I don't think I've ever used this one. I love that. I like the red rubber. I just really like them. I like how cushy they are too. It makes them stamp better. I think. Don't you think? I think they do. I think it makes them stamp better. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Let's do... I like this one. This Sense one. Do we have one that's kind of shorter? Maybe not. Maybe this one's too small. Let's look at the other ones. Let's look at this one. Let's see. If we've got, how about this number here? That number seems like it would be good. There. So this month I have a bunch of flip throughs for some of the journals that I have finished, and one of the journals that I did, the Goodnight Moon journal, I lost a lot of the footage. And I'm really sad about it because it was a really fun journal to do. And so I've got the thing to post, you know, what I have, what I was able to save. And so that's something to look forward to on my channel this month. See, what else was there? I'm still doing the question of the week. That's still going to be on there. See how fast this is going? I'm almost done with the blue ones. And I mean, you can use any stamps you want. I think this one might be, this one too, this one's too thick for that. We need something skinnier. Something thinner. What would we have? How about this? What is this one? Do we already use this one? I don't know. If we did, it's fine. We can use it again. Because I think this one would fit that good. And this one's kind of smaller too, but I think we should do it on this lighter side. It's kind of the nice thing about these being double-sided is you can pick which side. Whoops. Or just throw it on the floor. Thank you very much. Throw it on the floor, please. Didn't want to be stamped. Is this the last? No. There's a couple more blue ones. These are blue. 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 I think that's it though. That'll be all the blue ones, ma'am. Oh, no, there's these two. So these are all the blue ones that we have left. So let's do another one of these. There we go. Alright. what is this? These are dates from the past sample. We could use some of those. Let's do this one. These are all so sticky. Stick to ya. Stuck to the thing. Do a little dance. Okay. Does this one doesn't have a hole in it. How did that happen? I missed it. Oh, this one doesn't either. What is going on here? Lady, you're losing it. I must have skipped them. There we go. Hey, I didn't even put pencil marks in those either. Here we go with that one. This one's like a bit off though. It would have behooved me to put a pencil mark. All right. Let's just do these two with this and be done with this. All right. There we go. And here we go. Ta-da! I'm getting blue ink all over my fingers. Do you see this? Not good, not good. What did I do with my hand sanitizer? Now that I move things around, I'm not sure where it is, to be quite honest. Gotta be around here somewhere. I'm really hoping this works out, because I'm hoping that when I'm done, that I can just go in and move this from private to public, and then you'll have a video for today. And it will have been recorded today, which is kind of cool, right? Yeah, that's kind of cool. So, you won't be like, I won't be talking about something that I did a month ago. That was the only thing about pre-recording videos too. And people would like leave me comments and I'd have to go back and rewatch it because I'd be like, I don't remember what that was about. My memory, as Julie would say, my memory is like a sieve. I love it when she says that because that is my memory. My memory, forget about it. It just is not very good. So, very much like a sieve. Oh, look, I like that one. That one's kind of cool. Let's do another one of those. Pretty cool, pretty cool. You know, we make all these with this cursive, and I think, gosh, these kids won't be able to, like my grandkids probably won't be able to read any of it because they don't learn cursive anymore. It's going to be a lost thing. Did you just hear my stomach growl? Oh my goodness, what is wrong? My stomach's like, rup. Need to eat something, lady. I already had breakfast, thank you very much. So you just pipe on down. You do not need anything else to eat right now. I don't know what's its problem. Oh, this one's gonna be cute. Gingham. I love gingham. Do you like gingham? There's something about gingham that makes me happy. I just love it. Just love it. And I think having a community is important. You know, I was talking to my kids the other day about, you know, you're born into a family and, you know, that's not like really your choice. And sometimes it works out for people and sometimes it doesn't. And if it doesn't, I think that's okay. And you need to just then kind of find your own people and find your own family and build your own community. It doesn't have to be, you know, who you were born into. You know what I mean? This one did not stamp good. See, that's why I'm thinking I need a new, because it's not really inking that well. I'm not sure you're always really gonna like I love my family, but I'm not sure I always like them. And they probably feel the same way about me. So that's why we need to feel, find our own people. I'm not sure, that we always understand each other. And I think I'm kind of like, one of my daughters told me I'm hard to have a relationship with because, and I was thinking about her saying that, and I was thinking that I expect a lot out of people because I expect a lot out of myself, right? Like, I'm pretty hard on myself, and I mean, it's just the way I've always been, and so in turn, I think I might probably be a little bit harder on other people and maybe expect certain things out of them. I don't know. But I don't mean to be, difficult. I just try to be myself, and maybe that's just not for everybody. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? But I don't know. Oh, hey, here's that 3 something. Let's use that. I really like this number for some reason. I don't know why. I just do. It's a good size. This, what is it? How many? 6 numbers. They're a good size, I feel like. Oh, that one really, I think, needs kind of a name or something. Let's put it on this one. There we go. I wish I had purple ink. Right? That would be really pretty. But I don't, so. Just have to make do with what we've got and be happy with that, because what we've got is more than some people do. Oh, this one doesn't have a hole in it either. What is going on here? Lady, you are slipping on your job. Oh, I really probably should. Yeah, but let's put a thing. Where did I do that pencil? Because last time I didn't, and then it was all over everywhere. Here we go. So, let's see. What am I watching on TV? Oh, I'm done kind of watching K-dramas. I've watched all the ones that were, like, in English, and I just can't read. I'm not a subtitle person. So, but I really did enjoy them. Like, I loved them. Really did. So, I'm kind of sad that those are over with. So let's see. What am I watching now? Oh, I'm trying to catch up on Daryl from The Walking Dead, the Book of Carol. I'm watching that because I watched, yes, that was like my guilty pleasure. And I don't normally I like thriller stuff, but I don't normally like gory stuff. But that, for some reason, didn't bother me. And I loved some of the characters in that show. So, and Daryl and Carol, I love them. So, I've been watching that. Let's see what else. Sophie and I are watching Dancing with the Stars, but they won't be on this week because of the election. Nope, not those. Let's see. What does this say? Numbers and chart. Oh, look, here's a bunch of numbers. Let's use some of these for sure. And these are like handwritten ones too. So let's use some of these. I kind of had, this needs something longer. Let's do this 327-34. It's handwritten. I'm trying to think of, oh, Sophie had me watch a really good movie on Netflix. What was it called? I I don't remember what it was called though. She said she had watched it and she wanted me to watch it. It was about time travel. This girl time traveled. It's marked a horror, but I'm telling you, it's not a horror. It's a thriller. It's not marked right. Because I don't really do horrors, and I didn't feel like it was a horror. I felt like it was a thriller, and I do thrillers. I like thrillers. I do. I do. So, and it's newer. It was like in the top 10 this week. Gosh, I wish I could remember the name of it. See, this is why my memory. I need to write more things down. I need to write things down better. So then I have an idea. Then I can go back and say, oh yeah, this is what it was. This is what I did. Not for other people, but for me, from my recollection. Not because I want other people to care what I'm doing, because I'm sure they don't. In 100 years from now, like, nobody's going to care what I was watching on TV. But I could use it for, like, my memory. Sophie and I decided, she was trying to braid my hair last night. I don't know what was with her. I kind of feel like these need words. Let's not do numbers. Let's find some words. Oh wait, let's use this. Let's use this one. This January through April 1755. That's pretty good. Let's do that. It's a date, but it's handwritten. Like, I really wish somebody would do addresses. Like, Tim Holtz, get on, or Sam Poole, one of you, please get it together. And oh, this one's gonna be too long. It's already inked. Wait, I could do this here, I think. Okay. All right. Okay, that's too long to do anywhere else. But yeah, do some addresses and like phone numbers, because like when people are making and like things like that, you need some of that stuff, and it doesn't really exist. So that's like, there's a hole in the marketplace for that. So get on that, y'all who make all those really cool things. Let's see, Porters, no, postage. There's letters in that, but they're kind of big. Oh, well, some of these. I might be able to use some of these, I suppose. Special delivery. Oh, is that gonna be too? It's gonna be too long. This is the problem I'm gonna run into now. Is it being too long? I thought I had a sheet of like signatures. Let's find that. I know I do. I bought a thing of signatures. Where did it go? Floral tickets. Oh, here it is, I think. Sign here. These are by Kathy Holden. Sign here. So let's do, because these signatures are kind of smaller. Right, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. Look, we're almost done. Oh, we can do those big ones. We need to stamp those. And then maybe I'll show you my new way that I'm storing my labels. It's kind of interesting. I have tried storing labels many different ways. Oh, I just used the same one for all of them. Oh well. Say Libby. Okay. But yeah, I've tried several different ways of storing the labels, and this is like the happiest that I've come up with. with them. So this one's made me like, I think it's the best. I'm kind of thinking, can we put this in something? I don't think I've ever used it. Would this go on here? It would. Let's try it. Let's just go for it. Let's make sure we get it good and inked, because I'm pretty sure that inking pad is like seen better days. I have had it for a while. I just need to get a new one. Oh, see, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. All right, that works. You know, we could do, let's, hold on, put that there. Let's put these back in here so we don't get them lost. And where are our, oh, does not want to go in there. Oh, it's because it's got all these little ones that have fallen out. Okay. Oh my gosh, do you hear the dogs next door again? What is going on with those? Oh, what are these? Oh, maybe we'll use these. Let's try some of these. See if any of these will fit. Maybe this one. Will this fit? Yep, it will. Let's do this one. Okay. Do we want to do it on that side, or do we want to do it on this side? No, this side. Alright, I think it's good and inked. Try to center it. It's kind of almost more like a ticket. This one kind of is. You are some kind of wonderful, it says. Ah, do you remember that movie, Some Kind of Wonderful? Such a cute movie. That dates me for sure. Let's try this one. Let me put this one. Let's do it on that. Something I noticed I don't have a lot of are purple labels. I need some purple. That's a color that I'm kind of missing. Oh, I really like that. Can we do another one of these? Yeah, let's do this one. I could see for sure using this. Oh, that one didn't turn out as good. Let's try it on this side. Yeah, that's much better. Let's do it on this side. Alright. Cool. Alright, so that was good. Got those. And these are kind of a little bit longer. We might need something different for them. Let's see. Or could we do, what about these big numbers? Will they fit on here? I think it will. At least on that one it will. I think the rest of them are not wide enough. But let's do it on this one. Yeah. Let's do this. What'd you spell? like out of nowhere. Alright, let's do that. And I feel like it needs, let's do the little stars. So it'd be like 5-star. Let's use these little 3 stars. Except it's only 3 stars. But let's put them at the top too. Then it'd be 6 stars actually. But it says 5. Look. Cute. Cutesy cute. Alright. There's that one. Wait, why are some of these missing? Oh, they fell out. Well, for criminy out loud. Okay. Put this back in. Stick it back in there. Okay. Stick it back in there. Let's see, what else do we have? You know, I think... Oh, that one's too big. We could do like... not really. Wait, is this one? That one might work. Let's do that one. Let's do that and do Juliet. Wait. Okay. How did that get so dirty? There. There's that. And there we go. Oh, oh, see, that's cool. It's kind of whopper top. Let's straighten this up a little bit. Make it look a little less whopper jawed. That's a little bit better. Okay. Pretty cool. See? There we go. Alright, that's that. And we got one more. One more, and then we are done with these. Okay. Do we have anything else on here that we could do? We could just do... I know what we'll do. Let's just do this. These are like some of my favorites. Okay. Love. Love, love, love. I should have done more like that. I should have done more like that. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Next time. Next time I need to remember. Remind me next time that I really need to do some more cursive ones, because those you could really use with anything. Like, let's put the lid on this. Put that away. Stick these back in here. Put them away. So if you don't put things away, then you won't be able to find them later. Okay. So with that, put these away. Look how quick that was to clean up. Now now we've got all these, all these. So do we put all these in? I kind of feel like these could go in like a box or something. Do I have extra boxes right now? I could do. I've got this one. Let's put these in this one. I got this one at Goodwill and I haven't put anything in it. And I can see adding more to these because every time I do them, so this will probably eventually get kind of full, right? All right, so I gotta remember I put those in there. Okay, those are in there, and labels. We were gonna talk about labels. Okay, so I got this thing. It's like these tower things. Look, I'll come to show you. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and on the sides I put like the shape of the labels here, and then on the front, can you see this? Over here. On the front I put the colors. Okay, so like, and at the very bottom down here I've started to do purple. So let's put the purple labels in here. These. So they would be, these are no corners, square. These I think are kind of rectangular, so we'll put them here. Those go there. Wait. This one's purple, those are pink. And these, I think, are kind of longer. That one is. So see, I keep them in these, and then I just stack them, and then, because I thought, this is how I think. When I am looking for a label, I'm looking for a color, and I'm usually looking for a shape. Like, here's the pink ones. Let's do the pink ones. I'll show you the pink. Because there's more of these. Here's the pink ones. So see, I have them by like shapes, and these are all pink, pretty much. These down here are not. These are all like number circles, and these are squares. Because these were extra like spaces that I had. These are all blanks. These are different ones. These are all cursive, circles, squares, long, kind of longer ones. These are rectangular ones, and these are ones that the corner thing comes off of them. Okay, so we've got 2 more pink ones, and I can kind of consider these like rectangular ones, although they are kind of a little bit longer. Maybe we'll put them in the long ones. Okay. So those go there. And then we need blue. Hush, Mick. I don't know what your problem is, sir. You barking at the truck that just went down the street? Doesn't have anything for you. I didn't order anything. It's not delivering anything. Okay, and now we need to put the blue ones. And the blue ones I have and a different thing underneath here. Right, so these are the blue ones here. See all the blue ones? So we'll just stick these in with the blue ones. And these are kind of more, I feel like, kind of rectangular, so we'll stick them there. See? Pretty cool. So let's see, what time is it? It's 9:30. Do we want to get into anything else today? Or do I just want to stop it here and try to get this uploaded and see if it works? I actually had one more thing I think I want to do, and then we'll do that. So this is just the bottom of a bag that I got, and I thought, oh, it makes pretty good storage. maybe we pulled some of these. These, I saw somebody doing this. This is so easy. And so I thought we would try this. And I saw somebody doing it either on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. I'm not sure. But anyways, I thought you could do it with different stuff. I just stamped like a piece of paper and did this. But it ends up being a pocket, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tuck spaces. And if you glued it like 3, then it'd be 5, right? Which is really great for a journal. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I thought we would just try to do some more of these, because I thought they would just be nice to have on hand. And the way you do them is pretty easy, because you just fold them and leave a little bit of and there's like no rhyme or reason to these. I guess you can make them any size you wanted. Use any kind of size paper you wanted. Fold that, and I'm going to fold this over here like that. And then I actually think the best way to do this is to just use our straight cutter and line it up there and cut it across there. And maybe, I think you can glue, let's just glue this. Alright, let's get the glue going here. This has been sitting pretty much all weekend, so we're probably going to have to start her. We're going to have to give her a jump start. Okay, that was like glued into there. What is going on with my glue? Goodness gracious, Gertie. Alright, let's use this pin to get her resuscitated. And I think that worked. And if I can see good enough to put that pin back in, we'll be good to go. Alright. So let's put, come on, girl, you can do it, come on, maybe not, I know you're not empty, come on, hair's coming a little bit, gotta pump all that air out of there. Okay, there we go, there, and then the bottom here. And I think that's it. The bottom, fold that over. Oh, we were supposed to ink it first. We'll ink it. We'll ink it. When I ink this one, I guess. Okay. We should have inked before we glued. Oh, look, the Righteous Brothers. Oh my goodness. These are all so old. Okay, do that. Fold it here. Fold it here. I kind of like that little part, like wrapping around there, so I'm not mad about that. See, this one's not the same width even. Ta-da. Okay, so let's fold them all. Let's do a little like mask make thing. We'll get them all folded, and then we'll ink them all. We'll get them all folded and cut, ink them all, and then we'll glue them all. And that should go the quickest, I think. I don't know. What the heck do I know? Just seems to me like it would be the quickest. Let's do that. So we can fold that. Cut it. Cut these little corners off. Alright. There's another one. Where's my little, hold on. Sorry about my arm. We're just gonna weigh that down a little bit right there. Alright. Here. Let's do these. Some days I come in my craft room and I'm like, I want to do something, but I don't know what to do. Do you ever feel like that? Sometimes I do. So there might be sometimes I get on here that I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm not sure. I do know that. I think maybe, probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow Soap will be home. But probably one day this week, I kind of feel like I need to mess with my gel plate some more. And warning ahead of time, if you're a gel plate person, I am new to it. I do not really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of playing with it. But I really enjoy doing that, even though it's very messy and I am not like a person who likes to make messes. But I do really kind of like doing the gel plate. So, and I haven't messed with it for a while. So I think I kind of feel like I need to have a play date with it. So I might do that this week. I'm kind of thinking I probably need to start another journal, and I have kind of an idea for a journal that I want to do for gifts for some people. So I think we might start that. I don't know. Gotta get into something. Here's the thing, I don't want to like start something like that in the afternoon without you guys, because then you're gonna be like, wait, how did she get to this point, right? I mean, a lot of you already know, because you do that kind of stuff too, but some people don't, and for those people that don't, I don't want them to like not feel like they can do it because they don't have anything to reference, right? Once again, I'm not a teaching channel. I'm just hey, this is what I did, and you want to try it? Go for it. Go for it. I have a lot of these pages, so this is like a really good way to use up some of these. I used a lot of these when I was doing the decoupage for the boxes. I, like tore a bunch of these up because I just, with all the numbers and the words and stuff, I just find them pretty interesting. I got a lot of use out of this book. It was a good, nice thick book, and I've gotten a lot of use out of using the pages from it. Look, somewhere out there. Aw, from An American Tail. Kind of crazy. I loved that song. I think I was a freshman in high school when that song came out. Because I can remember laying in my bedroom listening to that song, thinking about my boyfriend, who I was probably grounded from at the time and wasn't allowed to see. Because I spent my whole freshman year grounded, I'm pretty sure. Because of grades. Because I was like Sophie. I went to school to be social, not really. Although she's a way better student than I ever was. Yeah, I mean, like, I was not a great student. And she gets really good grades. But she's social. That's what she enjoys about school, I think. It's a social aspect, seeing her friends and doing that kind of stuff. So, and that was me when I was her age. For sure. These are so easy. See, I like things that are easy like this, that we can just go ahead and knock out, and then later we can use them in a journal. And this part's done for us. We don't have to worry about it. Right? We just have to remember to use them in the journal. That's the tricky part. Like, we have to remember that we have them and that we can use them. You guys will have to remind me. Say, hey, Chicky, you remember those things we made? This would be great in the journal right here. Maybe, maybe not. I have a really cool kit coming up this month. Okay, so the thing is I have 2 kits. But I think the one that I was originally going to release this month, I'm going to probably release next month. And this new one that I just did, I think, what is this? Scorpions? Oh, rock you like a hurricane. Ah, here I am. So, yeah. So I think I'm going to release the new one that I just designed, because I want to make some of them, and I want to have the kit so that you can make one too, if you want. Alright, now we've got all these, and they all need inked. So, let's ink them. Get them all cut down. And let's get our new ink pad here. And ooh, it's juicy. Oh, I think my other one was way not juicy. We might need to come back and, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about this, let's just do the inside pages, like these inside borders here. And then we will come back and do the outside. Okay, so let's just do these. And this one here. Okay, and then we'll do the outsides later, after we've glued them together. And sorry people, this is your jam. Go for it. ASMR, right? ASMR? I think that's what it is. I love the sound of it too, so I'm one of those people. So it doesn't bother me at all when somebody like takes time to ink something. I know people fast forward that part a lot, me included, because I feel like people get bored watching it, but I don't mind it when other people, when I'm watching other people and they're doing it. I think Julie from Camellia Crafts released a new video yesterday, so I need to go watch that. I need to catch up on Lizzie, because I know that she released a couple over the weekend that I didn't get to. And I just feel like she's my soulmate. I know she's older than me, but I feel like we live parallel lives in a lot of ways. Let's see, who else? Oh, and then I need to watch Margaret the Seventh Plaza released a new kit, which I did go in and purchase. Not gonna lie about that one. Because I do want to do something with it. It is really a pretty kit. And the thing is I have been wanting a denim and lace kit because I think I would use it a lot, and because I like that kind of shabby chic denim and lace look. And I have had one in my Etsy cart from another seller for a while, and then Margaret did hers, and I got the free one, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna bite the bullet and get the rest of it because I just like it. And I've been wanting a denim and lace kit, so now I have one. I feel like there's some kits that are like staples, and then there's some that are more like kitschy, right? And denim and lace, I think, is a staple. I have another kit that I bought, I think on Etsy, that is just like lace on copy dyed, and I use it a lot. I love it. I really do. Another printable kit. It's a really pretty kit, and it was done really well. I like it. I'll have to find out where I got that from. When I saved my kit, my printables, I saved them on thumb drives, but I try to save them by, this is the one that we've got that's already glued together. Oh, somebody just notified me of something. But I try to save them by who I bought them from. And then like a brief description so I remember. Like Joey the Card Maker, I have all his in one file. Margaret from 7th Plaza. Who is sending me notifications? Hold on, let me just check and make sure that this is not Sophie. Carmen just released a new video. Okay. That was all it is. Okay. So it looks like Carmen released a new video. That's what it was letting me know. So I am excited. I get to watch that this afternoon too. Excuse me. My throat is dry. I've been talking too much. Let me get... It looked like in Carmen's preview for her video, she has her wrist in a thing. I hope she's okay. I'm gonna have to check on her now. Make me worry about her. Darn it. Okay, let's glue these. Get these glued. Did the glue go back to sleep? No, it's gonna be okay. Let's do that. That. Okay, this one's done. Put that over there. This one is not. We need to ink around the edges of these. Okay, so here. And there. Just do this. The movie Twister is going to be out on Paramount on the 15th, I think. Because we were going to try to watch that this weekend, the kids and I. But it's not, I don't want to have to pay for it. So, and it'll be out for free on Paramount. And I get Paramount with, is it Paramount or Peacock? One of them I get with my Walmart subscription because I get my groceries delivered. I can't remember which one it is though. It might be Peacock actually. Might not be Paramount. I might pay for that one actually. I don't know. I feel like I pay for a lot of them, but it's kind of our only entertainment other than the Nintendo Switch. So playing games on there. Fortnite had a new season come out, so that was kind of exciting. It's a throwback, an old school season, and they had Snoop Dogg do the it's like the introduction to the new season, which is kind of cool. I love Snoop Dogg. Gotta love him. Who doesn't love him? I do. I love him. I just think he's a cool cat. Cool cat. Oh god, I'm getting ink. I'm getting, not ink, but glue everywhere. I didn't even keep track of how many of these were made. Made them in a short amount of time though. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I think, did I start it at like, I don't know if it says how long it is. I need to keep track. I should have started my timer. I bought a timer a while ago. I should keep track. Because I just get to gabbing and crafting and I forget. You guys are like, I don't want to watch a 3-hour video. I don't have time for that in my life. Although some people do, like me, and are lonely and would love to watch a 3-hour video. So, for those people, hi. Glad to have you as my friend. Because happy to be able to keep you company. Because I am always glad for the company myself. My son told me I need to become happy with myself so that I don't mind being alone as much, which is probably true. Just talk to myself. Be my own company. I suppose. So Halloween's over. Now we're on to Thanksgiving. I do need to work on Thanksgiving cards, but I think I'm actually going to work on those Wednesday Night Live with Soph, and because I'm pretty sure I'm going to use Bitty Penny's kit for that I used before. Oh my gosh, I'm getting glue everywhere. But I might do like the prep for those if I do one of these videos Wednesday morning. So it kind of might be slightly a two-parter because of that. Get what I'm saying? You get what I'm throwing down? You could even put a notch in these if you were planning on making this a pocket behind. I could see doing that. I like the notches. I like, you know me, gotta have my notch so that people know that it's an actual pocket and that stuff actually goes in there. This is going really quick. And then we'll count how many of these we did. And that's another thing done. Yeah, so Wednesday we'll probably do the prep work for Wednesday night's live stream. And tomorrow, I don't know what we're going to do. Soph will be home, but she'll probably still be asleep. So, I think maybe, I don't know what we'll do. I didn't get the oxide. I got the distressed again. I do need to try the oxides. I haven't tried them. I think I would like them, but I just haven't. I was kind of trying to get colors that I don't have yet, and then go back and do the, you know, like the extras. But it's getting ready to be the holidays, and so my money's got to go that way for the next couple months to be a little bit more careful. I did place my alley order though. I did do that. That's something that I do for myself every month because I take $20 that I would have normally used to go towards cigarettes as a reward for myself for quitting smoking, and I get myself a few craft supplies. And I've been buying like a lot of my lace and stuff through Ally. So, and this time I bought some dyes, I think, that are like, because I don't have any ovals, so I bought some oval dyes. I think I might have gotten some square ones and some rectangular ones maybe, that are like nesting dyes, so that there's like lots of them. They do lots of different sizes. I thought that would be cool. All right, let's see how many of these we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 I made with you, and I have 2 more, so I have 15. So that's good. A little good stash there. And let's put these away so we have them to use. Where are all my pockets? I've got this container. It's got pockets. It's all full of all different types of pockets. And so I'll just put these in here, and then when I'm looking for a pocket for a journal, I can try to pull from here. I've got, yeah, most of these are pockets. Some of them are, but there's some belly bands in here too, but most of the stuff is pockets. So that works. Let's see what else we've got that we're going to be doing this week. Oh, I made these kind of like these cards with these 3D kind of effect. I thought those were kind of cool. And I thought we would do those. That's another one I might do. Yeah, I've like had some Christmas stuff kind of in mind. I have these that I thought we might try to work on. I've got a planner that I want to start. This is a little tiny book that I thought we would try that I've never tried before. These are for the cards for Thanksgiving. And then, and then I thought we would try it. I keep on seeing the girl from Twisted Paper Studio do like fabric labels with like lines on them. I thought we might try to do that and see if we can get that to work. I don't know if we can or not. What are we going to do with all these? I feel like I can't throw them away. I feel like they're too big to throw them away. I should put them in. Oh, that's another thing I did. Let me show you what I did with that real quick, and then I'm going to let you go, I think. And I'm going to watch some of the, I want to watch Carmen's video. I got these holders. They zip, and they're clear plastic, and I've got them in this box, like, and I've got them labeled, and each one has, like, these are magazines, special paper lined, craft, music, stamp off paper, matte, printables, book, and mixed media. So these I would pretty much consider, they came out of like a book. They have writing and numbers and stuff on them. And so these are just my scraps, so I'm just going to stick them in here. And that way when I'm looking for them to make a master board or whatever, then I have them and I can just pull them from there. So, and these are in a box, so I can just pull it out when I need, and it kind of sits up here to the side. So that's something I just did the other day because I just ordered those, and that was kind of fun. So I don't know what I'm going to get into this afternoon without you, because I don't want to get ahead of anything. I think I might try to start this project so I have one to show you, so you know kind of what we're going to do. I think I might do that. I don't know. And I think I need to eat something because my stomach is like totally growling, and I think my stomach thinks it's like 11 o'clock, but it's not. It's only 10. So yeah, and I'm going to try to post this and see how that works. And if you guys like this, please let me know in the comments. And if you just want me to go live during this time instead of doing like a pre-recorded live, then let me know that too, so that I can accommodate you in that way, because I would be happy to. I might not be the best at keeping up with the chat, but I will do my best to try to do that. If you want me to do that, I would be happy to. So, or if you just like it this way, I'm cool with that too. Whatever you want to do, I'm cool. And hopefully I will get some people. We've got to get like the bugs, kind of out of the system to try to figure out, but I think I have it figured out. And we've made some strides. We just have to test it together. So once we do that, then maybe I'll have some friends on here to craft with. But until then, I have you, and you're my friend, right? And we can, hopefully you were crafting along with me, or I was entertaining you while you were eating your breakfast or whatever, or your lunch or your dinner, maybe, because this is recorded so you can watch it whenever you want, really. Or maybe you're getting ready to go to sleep. Who knows? And you just need some company. I like to listen to things on TV that are slightly like relaxing and boring when I'm trying to go to sleep. And I've noticed when the TV shuts off, like that noise, then I wake up and then I gotta turn it back on and then I'll go back to sleep. But I need that like constant noise. It's probably not good for me, but that's how I sleep. So whatever works, right? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna say goodbye, and just remember, crafting is cheaper than therapy, and you get cool stuff. Don't forget to thumbs up, please, 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 please. Subscribe if you haven't. Join the Facebook group. Go onto Ko-Fi and get the stuff. Click the link. Scan the QR code. And take care. And I will see you next time. Later.